I started watching this series called Flint Town about Flint, Michigan. It's on Netflix. That town has gone from 300 police officers over the past 20 years, I guess, to now 98. They have 98 police officers in the town of Flint. When a police officer rolls at night in Flint, they're saying they have 50 calls in the queue to get to. 50 calls to get to when you first roll out of the station. They got to a robbery call
3 days
27 hours later.
Seriously.
Where a guy had been robbed and hit and had to be hospitalized.
And why has... You may have stumbled onto something that is for our area, more specifically our town, prophetic. Mm-hmm. Explain to me why in Flint, Michigan, they've gone from a fully funded, fully equipped police force of more than 300 to less than 100.
That's why I watched it. Because General Motors essentially is gone from Flint. And the moment General Motors left, the town started a massive decline. Could we become Flint? I pray not. We need jobs. We have got whoever our mayoral candidates are this fall. That needs to be at the... Crime is obviously important, but crime goes down when people have jobs.
Okay, so let me ask you.
When people have money.
So, if we need jobs, what is the procedure? What is the process for getting? Is it you get companies to move here? Is it that you hope that entrepreneurs in Shreveport will open new businesses? What exactly?
You want the Erin McCarty as mayor's pitch?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to hear if Erin McCarty is mayor of Shreveport. Matt just crossed himself. God bless us all.
I know, and he's Jewish.
No intention of running for mayor, not interested. FYI. But if I'm in charge of this city, I go find the best and brightest mind for economic development I can find in the country. And then I go to the Chamber of Commerce. I go to the Northwest Louisiana Economic Partnership. I go to these outside agencies and say, I want you to fund this team. So it's not city money. I want private money to fund my economic development team. This is going to be a crackerjack team.
So basically...
And these folks are going to hit the road, and they're going to go to all the companies that are looking to expand. And we're going to beat their doors down every day we can about how great we are. And this team wouldn't even be in town at all. They'd be on the road recruiting companies. That's all they would do. And I'd pay them based on how many jobs they bring in.
That was going to be my...
You're going to get paid, not just for clocking in and clocking out.
You're like on commission.
You're going to get a bonus check at the end of the year based on how many jobs you bring in. That would be a top priority for me.
So walk me through this again. Who's going to pay for all this?
This is going to be privately funded. I'm going to get the local business community together. I'm going to try to get some grant money.
Pardon me.
And I'm going after jobs.
I got a basic question.
No holes barred.
So basically, if you are a company, an industry, if you will, working here in Shreveport, you want me to pay to bring in my competition?
Absolutely. Because having jobs here helps everybody. Having jobs here, having people that can afford your products helps. Do you think our economy on a decline is helping your business today? No. Having people work helps everybody's business. And that's what we need to get to. We need to get all a business together and say, we're going to help bring in jobs. Yes, it might bring in a new doodad manufacturer, and I manufacture doodads. But you know, the more doodad workers we have, the more doodads everybody sells. And that's where our heads need to be. Not on just me, protect me, my business. Let's make the city as a whole bigger. Let's grow everything. Then everybody grows and everybody benefits. And we have more money for our schools and for our police department, etc. I mean, that's where we have to be focused. We absolutely have to focus on jobs. I'm getting frustrated because when I watch this stuff about Flint, I think, man, that could be us in 10 years. How would we like to have a police department with 98 officers and 50 calls for every officer to get to when they clock in every day.
Or if your store or business is robbed, they show up 27 hours later.
Yes, and you're just getting out of the hospital because you got your head bashed in.
Are you sure you're not running for some? Are you 100% sure?
I'm not running for a damn thing. I love this city. I want to help motivate people that are going to run for office to do what we have to do.